guys, I'm Leila. Today we have a showcase from US. It's going to be Fire Night 25. It's like, I think he said it was like a 45-second run or something. It's pretty good. And we have Lydia, Holzring, Acresia, Seer, and Kymar. Gonna be fun to see because a bunch of people pulled Holzring. Haven't really seen a lot done with him. So before we get into Fire Night 25, let's take a look at their stats. You know, we're gonna look at their kit, what we got. So we're starting off with Lydia. So you're gonna see that Lydia actually happens to be in an immunity set, and she also has on a cruel set. So we have her immunity and cruel, and then for her amulet we do have blood shield, which does give her a little bit of a shield as well too. For her stats, she's at 52,000 HP, 4,000 attack, almost 3,000 defense. Her speed's at 242, 83% crit rates, a 232% crit damage, 205 in the resistance, and 202 on the accuracy. Now, what you guys are going to find when I go through, the champs don't have to be crit capped because we're going to have Acresia in lead with her aura, okay? And for her masteries, we're at offense and support. So what you don't see behind me is methodical, kill streak, and then her T6 is going to be War Master. And I'm also assuming that she's fully booked as well too. She doesn't have any blessings, but you're going to find that the other champs do. So next one up is going to be Holzring. I mean, he looks really cool, right? He looks like something out of Assassin's Creed. I really like the Assassin's Creed games, by the way, guys. Like, Assassin's Creed has just beautiful music, graphics, stories, all of that. So he honestly reminds me of something like you would probably see in Assassin's Creed. He just looks really cool. So with him, you're going to see that he has a Savage. We have a Savage, and then we also have a crit damage set on him. And for his ring, we do have on a blood shield ring too, which also gives him a shield. For his stats, he's at almost 32,000 HP. Look at that, 6,000 attack. How great that is. 2,400 on the defense, 240 speed, 83% crit. Like I said, guys, they don't need to be crit capped, okay? 307% of the crit damage, 140 resistance, and 193 on the accuracy. Now, the blessing we went with was Phantom Touch. Has chance of inflicting bonus damage, and you are going to see he actually has a 5-star blessing, right? Which gets quite a bit. Look at that. Increased crit damage on top of inflicting bonus attack and HP as well. And for his masteries, we're down the offense and the support, with behind me being methodical, kill streak, and War Master as the T6. Yeah, so you guys watch on YouTube, I'm recording this live on Twitch, and my chat's like, yeah, Assassin's Creed for the win. I do really like those games. I think they're fun. Next up is our little boss goddess here, Acresia. Tiny but mighty. You're going to see that she's in a relentless and a speed set. And for her ring is we do have Refresh Ring, which is a chance to prevent a skill cooldown. Let's take a look at her stats. For her stats, she's at almost 45,000 HP. She's at 4,100 attack, 2,400 defense, 241 speed. She does happen to be crit capped here. Crit damage at 282, 306 for the resistance, and 160 on the accuracy. With her, she also has Phantom Touch. For her blessing, you're going to see that she has a 3-star blessing. And for her masteries, offense and support, she's going to be the same as the other two. So we have Methodical, Kill Streak, and War Master. And US is pointing out, I pulled that 5-star blessing for Holzring last year. And I also pulled him a Holzring last year. So he's all excited to have him in this team. Next up is Prince Kymar. So Prince Kymar, you are going to see that he is in a reflex set. Chance to reduce a random skill cooldown. So he's in reflex and in perception. And look at that. US got really lucky here. Look at this. Refresh ring, refresh amulet, and a refresh banner. All these chances to put a skill cooldown, right? To prevent the skill cooldown. He got really lucky with that. Now for his stats, 37,500 HP, 2,600 attack, 3,200 defense, 256 speed, 54% on the crit, 143% crit damage, 150 resistance, and 402 on the accuracy. Very high accuracy here. He does not have a blessing, but we'll go check out his masteries. And for his masteries, down the offense and support, and the same thing as the others we've been looking at is Methodical, Kill Streak, and also War Master as the T6. Now, US is asking us to go look at Holzring's chess piece. Let's go take a look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's why he's so excited. Look at this. So we have attack percent, and he ends up putting a full 6-star blessed, like was ascension, right? Full 6-star ascension of attack 20% on top of this attack chest piece. With considering he's an attack champ. And look at that crit damage. He got lucky crit damage, crit rate, and speed. I know Twitch chat's like, holy cow, US, what the heck? 80% attack on the chest piece. US is very happy. He's very, very happy with this piece. All right, and the last, speaking of pieces, the last piece of this comp is going to be Seer, our little goddess here as well too. So you're gonna see that she also happens to be in a savage and a crit damage sets. And she has a cleansing ring, chance to remove a random debuff each turn. For her stats, she's at 58,000 HP, 3,500 attack, 2,100 defense, 212 on the speed, 81 crit rate, 315 on the crit damage. Holy cow, 315 crit. 191 resistance and 170 on the accuracy. For her blessing, she has a Phantom Touch as well. And then for her masteries, we're down the offense and the support with going to be the same thing as we have Methodical, we have Kill Streak, and then we also have War Master as the T6 here, okay? So this is our squad, you guys. Fire Night 25 is we have Lydia, Holzring, Acresia, Kymar, and Seer. And US says this is like a 40, 45 second, you know, like 45, 50 second run on Fire Night 25. So let's go take them for a run. All right, guys, here we are, Fire Night Stage 25. So you are going to see that Acresia is in lead. Ally crit rate in battles by 19%. So remember, that means that everybody else doesn't necessarily have to be fully crit crapped because we have her in the lead. Holzring, Lydia, Seer, and Kymar. So let's check out the presets that we have. So on round 1, for Acresia, we're going to be starting with her Battlefield Domination, which is an AoE twice in the shield, into her Shutdown, which hits twice and steals some turn meter. But we're only going to do Battlefield Domination once, okay? Holzring, we're going to do his Witchfinder first, which hits 4 times at random and shut it off, and then only do his Rampant Blows, which hits twice at random. Lydia, we're going to do Siren's Wail. AoE, decrease defense, weaken strength, and only once. We're going to shut off Nullification, then we're just going to do her Oppression. Okay. Seer, we're going to do her Karma Burn once, and then we're just going to do her Knockout. And then Prince Kymar Abyssal Gaze once, which removes the buffs in sleep, and then we're going to probably do the cooldown on the reset, right? Acresia, stage 2, we are going to do her Battlefield Domination. We're going to shut down, and we're going to do her Unflagging Assault. Holzring, we're going to do his Overthrow, which hits 3 times at random, ignores defense, and then we're going to stick to his A1. Lydia, we're still going to do her AoE decrease defense, and then stick to her A1. Seer, Karma Burn, and A1, and then Prince Kymar, we're going to do his reset once. And then we're on to the Fire Knight. So at the Fire Knight with Acresia, we're going to start with her Shutdown, which hits twice. We want the multi-hits to knock the shield down, right? Then we're going to go into her Battlefield Domination, which is the AoE. Holzring, we're going to start with his Rampant Blows, which hits twice. Then we're going to go into Witchfinder, which is 4 times, and then 3. Lydia, we're starting with her Nullification, which is going to be the 2-hit into her Siren's Wail. Seer, we're going to start with her Knockout because we're going to try to get those 2 hits, right? Because we're going to hit once, then try to do the extra turn. And then Karma Burn, Clan Banner. And then Prince Kymar, we're going to do his Phantom Fires, what we're going to start with. We're actually going to shut off Abyssal Gaze because that's not worth it on the boss. So here we go. Here we go. Now, I know, like, when Holzring first came out, a lot of people were thinking, you know, look at him as kind of like a garbage champ. Well, look at that. 7 seconds through. Love it. Kymar with the reset. Let's go. And we're through in 14 seconds to the boss. Knock down the shields. All right. There it is. Shield is down. Look at that. You see how much that Acresia did there? Look at that. Guys, under a minute. Look at this. 42 seconds. That's a new record. Yo, US, that's a new best time. 42 seconds. Nice. Now, Creasia did 2 mil damage. That's a new best time. That's so exciting. New best time. So Creasia did 2.1 mil damage. Seer did 2.6. Leave it to Leila. Good Lord. Look at that. Stop breaking records, you madman. Look at that. US, thank you so much for this showcase, you guys. That was crazy. 42 seconds. We could run it once more and see. He is saying that's new best time, though. New best time. All right. And we're through. So wave 2. Wave 2. Okay, 18 seconds to the boss. Now, again, as you guys know, a lot of this it's RNG, right? So it kind of depends on how, you know, if hits lands, if debuffs land, like there's just always that element of RNG, right? That's just kind of how it is. So already we're at 34 seconds, 35. I don't think, yeah, we're not gonna beat. I don't think we're gonna beat it, no. I mean, it was close. 46 seconds that time. Wow. Very, very nice. 42 seconds is the new best time. US, thank you so much for the showcase. Guys, drop me some comments down below. You know, do you have holes ring and you're not using them anywhere? Do you think you're going to consider it now? Do you have a Creasia and you're just super, super lucky? Leave me some comments down below, and thanks so much for watching.